Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio, so today we need to take a little bit of a look at some sad news, honestly. Look how sad this Pikachu is. Now, this image comes from my friend Taj, one of the absolute, and I mean this with great sincerity, one of the absolute best people in the Pokemon community. And for what it's worth, one of the best people in the One Piece community. And basically every other community. Taj is awesome. But today, Taj is a little bit sad. Because we've got this image here that says, we're sorry that the below items from your order couldn't be processed and will be cancelled. What has gone and been cancelled? The Van Gogh Eevee portrait. The Eevee canvas, yep, gone, ladies and gentlemen. That Eevee canvas has been cancelled. And of course, when the Eevee canvas gets cancelled, then that means that the promo gets cancelled as well. And that's not a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a good thing. Now, I'm using Taj as an example here, but I'm not for a second suggesting that this is an individual problem affecting one person. You know, I'm using Taj's images just so I can have an excuse to tell how great Taj is, but honestly, I'm seeing this more and more around. Now, the one thing I cannot seem to do at the moment, and for that I can only apologise, I should say we got more news other than just the Van Gogh stuff being cancelled. We're going to talk about 151 in a minute, but we're talking about the Van Gogh to start off with. And yeah, this seems to be a bit of a problem that is affecting some people, but I'm not seeing much of a pattern here. Now, Taj, obviously, we've got this canvas being cancelled, but I've heard of people with playmats being cancelled, and I know there are a bunch of people right now who are starting to sweat, to put it nicely, because they have got orders which are showing as processing. And it's been, as I record this, 4 days. And those orders are still showing as processing. Now, to be 100% clear, processing does not mean cancelled. Processing means processing. However, I do think at this stage, with some orders being cancelled, if yours is processing and has been for a long time, don't start assuming it's going to be cancelled or anything silly like that. But do be aware. Do be conscious of this. Do be aware of this. Do just keep an eye to see what's going on, and I suppose cross your fingers. And look, we talked about this the other day, but this whole Van Gogh promotion, you know, it started off with the Eevee with grey felt hat, and that was a lovely promo that was given out at the Van Gogh Museum. And then, of course, we saw that there were a bunch of merch items that were at the museum itself, and then a bunch of stuff that was going up on the Pokémon Center. And that's where all the TCG stuff was, incidentally, outside of the promo. And it didn't go great, I think is a polite way to put it. So when this stuff went up on the Pokemon Center, it sold out basically instantly. And I missed out. I was trying to pick up some stuff. I missed out, unfortunately. I know a bunch of people missed out. And this was all incredibly sad. And some people have been hoping that what's going to happen is that we're going to see this stuff be restocked on the Pokemon Center, and it seems like it might now be going the other way. Now, I am seeing a bunch of people sharing around about a mid-October restock. From what I've seen, that is a restock online for the Van Gogh Museum online store. That is what I have seen in terms of mid-October restock. Although Pokemon have come out very clearly and said that the promos, as in Pikachu with grey felt hat, they are actively looking at ways to try and make this happen. Try and make sure that they can get more promos out into the hands of people. So hold your horses with the promo. The merch, I mean, look, I want to tell you to hold your horses, right? I want to tell you it's coming back into stock. I have seen nothing to suggest it's coming back into stock. We've got a tweet from Pokémon telling us that the promo card, they're looking to make it more available. We've got a statement from the Van Gogh Museum telling us that they are going to try and get a restock going for their online store in mid-October. But I've not seen anything happening in terms of a Pokemon Center restock for the Van Gogh stuff, which genuinely makes me sad. because I want some of the Van Gogh stuff. But that's where we are. We do also have this that was tweeted out by Pokémon Restocks, which is just Pokémon Center support. Due to overwhelming demand for Pokémon Center X Van Gogh products, please allow an additional 3 to 5 working days for your order containing a Van Gogh item to be shipped. Basically just saying it's going to be a little bit later. So those of you that have got your items that are pending and still processing, it could well just be that it's taking a long time. The thing you need to remember is that website got absolutely swamped the second, in fact, before they went up properly, before they were even findable, a lot of them sold out, which was really sad. And yeah, they had a lot more orders than they would usually have in the same period. So it is going to take a little bit of time to get them sent out. It's his standard. We see this all the time for a whole bunch of different things, honestly. When something really sought after goes up online, people swamp the website and it takes a little bit longer for that stuff to be sent out. I wouldn't worry too much about this, but just to let some of you know, it's not necessarily a case that it's actually been cancelled or, oh, it's processing for ages, I'm not getting it. No. It really could be just as simple as, mate, we got to physically put this stuff into packages. It takes time to do that. So there we go. Now, the other thing that's going on revolves around Scarlet and Violet 151 and is actually a similar kind of story. I've been hearing rumours of people having orders delayed, but I did get sent something very helpful by the lovely Matt. Check them out on Instagram, Matt_VMax, because they took time out of their day to help me out with this, and I really appreciate it. Now, this is actually from a store, and it reads like this. We have had confirmation that a short shipping delay has occurred at their UK supplier of Pokemon, affecting both the Ultra Premium 151 collection and the 151 Alakazam EX box. That is to say, the Mew Ultra Premium collection and the Alakazam EX box. As far as I am aware, it does not affect the Zapdos EX box, very similar product releasing on the same day. Nor does it affect the mini tins, which are the other product releasing. Remember, there are 2 waves of 151 products, and the 6th of October, that is this coming Friday, is the second wave of 151 products. And it consists of the Mew Ultra Premium collection, which is delayed in the UK, the Alakazam EX box, which is delayed, the Zapdos box, which is not, and the mini tins, which are not. They're actually the only 4 products coming in this second wave. Everything else has already been released. But that's where we are. Now, as it stands at the moment, this is UK. As it stands at the moment, it is only these 2 products. As it stands at the moment, it is 7 to 14 days. Please accept our sincerest apologies for this situation. While we are usually able to navigate the various issues that can occur with new releases from multiple suppliers, this situation is affecting the UK hobby market as a whole, and without stock being supplied to retailers in time, there is unfortunately nothing we can do but ask for your patience. And to be fair, I have heard of other card games lately which are experiencing some short delays as well. It does not seem to be confined to Pokemon. Now, the thing is, this is going out to stores. As far as I am aware, it does not affect the Pokemon Center online. Now, I pre-ordered the Mew Ultra Premium collection, and like I always tell you guys, I'm very honest, when I tell you about these products, I told you that I was going to order the Mew Ultra Premium collection because it's amazing, and I ordered the Mew Ultra Premium collection because it's amazing. Simple as that. They've taken my money. They actually took it a few days ago. So I'm assuming it's not going to be delayed from the Pokemon Center. I do not have official confirmation that it's going to be on time. It's not going to be delayed. But you got to remember that the official Pokemon Center online is going to have a different distribution network than the stores. So there's a very good chance that the problems affecting the stores aren't affecting the more direct distribution that we're going to be getting from the Pokemon Center online. So I'm not expecting those to be delayed. As it stands at the moment, it's just the Mew Ultra Premium collection and the Alakazam EX box in the UK for 1 to 2 weeks. But we've seen this before. There are going to be some of you sitting there going, ha, I'm not in the UK, I'm fine. And you might well be, but we have seen this before playing out in different ways, unfortunately. And of course, the Mew Ultra Premium collection, look how cool it is! Stitched Edge playmat, whole mess of booster packs, coins. Okay, one coin, but it's a very nice coin. Dice, and free promos, including the alternate art, the special illustration rare of Mew EX, and an actual metal Mew EX gold. Oh, I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited. And obviously mine is hopefully in the post and will be here by the end of the week. So there's going to be an opening, and I'm going to have a lot of fun. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think about this, about the Van Gogh stuff. I want to know if you've been affected, about the 151 stuff. I want to know if you've been affected. I want to know anything you want to tell me, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wazzy. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. And get shoutouts on the channel like the lovely Tamberlin, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and seems to be a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing is always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.